Hey funky friends, welcome back to the channel. This is Amy, aka Funky Mama 0703, and today we're doing another of our People I Know Sims edition. This one has been holding off for so long it's not even funny. Sorry Nikita, I love you. I got it out. I wanted to make sure it did you justice, and I think it did. Not all of them are going to be like this. Not all of them are going to be as good as this. I don't know if this is even good, but this, I love it, and I'm impressed with it, and everything I've done to make it, because it took me so long to get out, I think I've been able to make it look good. So Nikita, let me know what you think. I would love to hear your view of it. I think it's worth the wait, and I really went the extra yard just to make sure, because I'm like, I feel like I kind of gypped you by not doing it. So this video is going to be Nikita, aka the Dragon. We know her at work as the Dragon. She is an amazing mom and an amazing woman, and I feel blessed to know her at work and to have her be able to interact with me. We have, I think, an amazing relationship. I am so impressed with her as a mother and as a as a single mother and as a just a woman in general, and I idolize her in a way, because I think there's so much that she can teach me, and she can teach other mothers as well, because she is just a fun-loving, goofy, happy person, and she does a great job, and I absolutely adore her. And that's one reason why when I asked her if I could do a Sims of her, I thought of it. I wanted to do it. So because she is known as the Dragon, she's got some, I put some Asian air into it. It just made sense, and it felt right for her. So, all right, so people, you know how I deal with these absolutely horrible movements, so please forgive me for my slowness or the problems I have. So the house that I did for her is kind of an Asian feel to it. You've got the bridge going across into the house itself, but it's got a really cool kind of pool area around it that actually turned out neat, except I can't see the animals that are supposed to be moving around in it. There are supposed to be sea turtles and sharks and fish all over the place, some really neat things, and there was just no way of getting it to move like I wanted it to move, so I might have to play around a little bit, and I'll splash a video up somewhere else down the road to just kind of show that. So let's get her moving, and we'll start here. It's her house. Like I said, that Asian flair. There's dragons up in the corners, all four corners. The dragons are there to protect the dwellers of the house, and that's pretty much what the whole idea here is pulling that in. The moat around the house is kind of cool too. All right, so now we're going to start our move around, and there, of course, is the front. You can kind of see the trellis up front. That's kind of cool. Then there's windows across the top here on the front and back, and then along the sides there's like a little pathway, walkway for the rooms there. You come around, and there's that trellis in the back, nice little area to sit on the back of the house, plus a path that takes you out to a really nice little zen, like I said, zen area to sit. Surprise in the bay underneath, so we'll show you that when we get there. Of course, Nikita is a solar powered house so that she can protect our environment, which is really, really super cool, and I love that that's a new pack that Sims put out. Plants, corals, just neat things in there, hiding in there. So we've got our four dragons on the corners, and then of course the house. And now we're going to slide on in there, and keep in mind, like I said, I'm not the greatest when we do this walkthrough stuff, so give me a chance to kind of get a feel for it. So now we're going to walk through the front door. You can kind of get a look at that, but we're going to look at the living room first. I did kind of a red and gold kind of color scheme, simply because that's very Asian, very neat. But we've got the Oriental chair sitting there, a nice little comfy chair and a couch, pillows, all that to make it match up. Everything is that red and gold and browns. There's like a little growing area, plants along the side here. It actually, I didn't get a good view of it, and I'm kind of upset I didn't. The wall has lights that say Dragon Nikita, and then we're going to do of course, the bathroom here. Small bathroom downstairs, just leading out to the back area there. Just a three-piece, not too big, not too small. And then we're going to walk through to the washing room, and it's a pantry area. It's not really a walk-through area, but we're going to go through it. through this, on the other side of this wall, is going to be those a pantry area with, and we're going to do a quick turn and I'll show you how that looks. There you go. Lots of booze in her pantry, apparently. Sorry, Nikita, I'm not making any statements. But there's her kitchen as well. Very neat, cute. I love her island, and she's got her dragon on there. And then, of course, just cooking area and that type thing. Okay, there we go. Pantry, washroom, washer, dryer, sink, all that neat stuff in there, booze. And then, of course, pantry or storage area for the pantry itself. And then, of course, the kitchen. We're leading into the dining room area here. Again, that golden red color scheme, very bright. But there's another dragon sitting there, flowers, lots of neat little pretty things, just some pictures and such to kind of bring it in. We're going to go up the stairs, I believe. Now the upstairs is kind of small and confined, so it's going to be a little more difficult to get through, so I will do my best to try to walk us through it. First, we're going into Nikita's room. Neat little like printing wall, or printing on the wall, very, very Asian, and this is this idea as well. I've got pictures that kind of fit into that as well. And eventually we'll get in there and be able to look. Like I said, I'm not, these small rooms get me, and that's where it is. So nice, beautiful room. I think I love her room, actually. It turned out perfect. And of course, peacock, I don't know why, just because it just seemed to feel right. But you've got her Asian-inspired design decor in there. Neat. Just this, her bedroom is kind of a beige, but then accentuating colors with the red and gold and that type thing. And then, of course, where am I going here? Oh yeah, going out this way. Just kind of looking around. She's got a nice chair. That couch there is fantastic. I love it. Beautiful picture. I love the way her room worked out. I mean, that was kind of just a neat way to look. And then, of course, like I said, we've got these Asian windows that kind of lead out to a little balcony where nobody can really go, but it's just kind of a nice, like, Asian feel to it. All right, hallway, and then we're turning into, there we are. Now we're going to go into her dressing room. It's a cute little dressing room, closet, and it's got some, she's got lots of shoes. And then just a little hook out or hang up there for hanging up clothing and that type thing. And then into her bathroom, where she has got a large walk-in shower, little vanity area there with cool eye lamps or mirrors, and just cute little decor. I love cluttering up a room. I love my clutter. Up into the closet again and out. And there we are. I don't want you looking at that yet, but yeah, thank you. And then, of course, nice bathtub, and then a walk-in shower, which we'll turn to see. I always get the wrong turn there. Nope, turned wrong again. Yeah, these multi-level floors are tough. All right, and there is her walk-in shower tub. Nice little area, very, very cool, calming, very zen-like, I think. I love the setup I have for her bedroom. And then, of course, the second room is her daughter's room. I'm going to call her the gremlin here. I did kind of put a special thing in here for her, but they refer to her as the gremlin. That's why I did. But nice room here, cats on the walls, a dragon, stuffed animal, and then, of course, the room is very cute. Desk for her to work on. There's also coloring on there. I love the wallpaper. That's totally cute. And then, of course, dresser, the door leading in, a couple things up there, unicorns, just some neat little doodads and thingamabobs. And then, of course, she's got a cute little seating area over on the left side there for her to sit and read books and such. And then we're going into her bathroom, which, of course, you know, these small rooms never work out for me. So here we are. it's a small room. It's a small bathroom, so it's 3 pieces, sink, wash, or toilet, and then of course there is the shower, which has a cat, yet again, kind of pulling that cat in. And her room is more of a gray beige, kind of the, very earth tone, very quiet and calming. So now we're going to go back downstairs, and we're going to go, I think, into the basement. No, we're not. We are, sorry, we are going to go out and take a look at that Zen relaxation area. It's kind of neat the way it worked out. So you go out the back door, and then you're on a back patio, which is 2 steps apart, gives you a nice little area. There's a peacock standing there. We walk down it, and then there's a trellis overhead, which it will show you better. For some reason, the trellis didn't show up, but there's the top of it. But there's the trellis, a lot of nice like foliage in the back, but that kind of disappeared there. Park right behind so that you know the gremlin can play. And then just a nice little area here to sit. Of course, there's my, no, there's a hookah pipe there and a glass of wine. But there's the trellis above. It's kind of cool the way it worked out. I love that look. It gives us a nice little like just calming, relaxing. And if I found plants, I could have probably hung them from there, but I don't know that I have any that would hang. So here's from above looking down into the trellis area. Totally done by mistake, but hey, it works. And then we're going down into that area, and we're going to look at the back patio where there's a nice little like just calming seating area where you look out and you can see the fish jumping, another peacock. You get a nice little seating area here, very calming. Everything is done, like I said, in that earth tone, the grays, and definitely the beiges and browns. And then a nice little seating area for coffee in the morning or just kind of chilling. Now we're going to go into the house and into the basement. So there's stairs leading down into the basement. And we're going to start in this first area here. Nice little area. Of course, Gremlin has a little toy here. Not toy. Has a little pet there that I found that works. It's a bearded dragon. And then there's, fits with the name. That's all I can say. And then there's a foosball table. And then they walk into, there's a puppet theater, a table for gaming. And then once you get beyond the wall here, which I'm having problems doing for some reason. There we are. Now I think we beat it. We're going to turn. And then we're going to see they have a huge screen TV, nice little theater area for them to sit. Again, the Asian flair with the goldfish and the little Asian doll. And then nice place for them to sit, play, watch. They have some game systems there to play. Cool book area. Nice divider between the 2 sections just to kind of add a little extra flair. And then on the other side is ping pong table. Beautiful paintings on the wall that are again, that Asian inspired, nice little feel to it. I was kind of hoping that the windows would show what's going on outside, but of course it didn't. So what am I supposed to do? Computers don't always give me what I want, and I need to, hopefully the next one will do better for me. So we're going to walk through the doors. Now this is that secret that's underneath the gazebo area or the Zen area, and that's an extra bedroom underneath, where if they want, they can kind of sleep there. You can watch the fish. It's kind of a neat, just kind of feel those are salt lamps. Just kind of a neat little feel. And of course the whole room is surrounded by the water, which is kind of a neat feel to it. And then nice, this is all in orange or coral colors, just to kind of, I love, for some reason that color just fit the room. And then again, we walk back down the path. These are all windows, kind of a nice private guest area, or if, either one wants to spend the night in there, they can. We're going to be looking next at the downstairs this is going to be the bathroom for this particular area, but also suits for like, if the kids are, if they're sitting there watching TV and somebody has to go to the bathroom, it's not that they have to run upstairs to do it. They can just go right in here. This is a nice walk-in shower. Walk-in shower in the end there, toilet, and then commode or sink. And then on the other side is a bathtub, nice corner bathtub. which we will see once we get back into the building. Still haven't figured out this thing. I'm not as good as I should be. There were some fish. There's that corner bathtub, and then of course mirrors to kind of just bring more light into the room. Just think how much fun that is to sit, even if you're just sitting on the toilet and watching fish go by. Then this is the dressing room for down there. Put the wall up so you won't see the pet on the other end. It's again that orange color, but it looks really just nice. I really like the way it turned out. Cabinets, and then of course the bottom one. I wanted to put a mirror there. I forgot to do that, but when I taped, and I don't want to have to go in and redo it. But it's a neat little area. And then of course I'm going to show you some of the pool area, and that's got coral and rocks, and I don't know if you can see any. There's some fish there. Fish in there. Somewhere there's a sea turtle. Seashells, there's turtles, and there's a shark in there as well. And this is kind of, that's on one side of the room, or one side of the basement room, and then we turn, and I'll show you the other side of that basement room, and that's what's going on over here along that same line. It's just kind of nice. I can imagine, I would love to have a room like that where it's just you're underwater, and then of course your fish and all that stuff going on there. And then we're going to go to the front of the house where you have the paths going along the side of the house where you can't build, so you might as well just, you know, have it be a pool. And then of course the front of the house where you have similar stuff going on with the corals, different color corals, and lots of different things going on here. And that is Nikita's house. All right, so there you have it. That's Nikita's house in Sims that I made her. We're going to do our obligatory, already seen pictures of her. We're going to have a couple of videos after this. Little something special for Gremlin, because I was taping a little bit with her playing with the bearded dragon, and something silly happened there. And of course then there's other pictures that I've done, you know, showing the use of the other rooms. So let me know what you think about it when you get to the end. I hope you enjoyed this. Hopefully this makes up for the fact that it took 3 months to do, and I'm really impressed with how this one turned out. Let me know in the comment below what you think. If you're interested in having me do you as well, let me know. I'll talk to you. I'll work something out. We'll see what we can do. And I would like to hear more about what's going on in your world. Talk to me in the comment bar. I'd love to hear it. We'll see you in the next video. Comment, share, like, whatever you want to do with this. I would love to have you subscribe, and talk to you guys later. We will see you. Bye-bye.
I'm on the back.